So today we're going to walk through natural look at Earth's long-term carbon sink before we'll then dive into enhanced rock weathering and how that works as a carbon dioxide emitter. We'll then move on to why the subtropics and the tropics are a great place to deploy enhanced rock weathering and why specifically. And then hopefully at the end we'll have some time for questions. So I'd like to start by emphasizing that whether Earth's long-term and only permanent sink. I started out my academic career working with carbon in large river basins. And this is actually a picture of the Irrawaddy River in Myanmar, right? It's some field work in 2018. And we were studying the chemistry and carbon fluxes of that river. And really, before you can understand enhanced weathering, you have to understand how the natural global carbon sink works and what weathering does for our climate on Earth. And here I'm showing a schematic of what we call the geologic carbon sink. So rock weathering has regulated CO2 over millions of years. And it's hypothesized to be the primary reason that Earth has stayed habitable for us and other life. So balancing CO2 emissions long-term from volcanoes. And this prevents Earth from ending up with a runaway greenhouse effect, which is seen on other planets, like Venus, for example. So chemical weathering of rocks is the reaction of CO2 dissolved in rainwater, which forms a weak acid to stay. CO2 that this around 100 so we really need to speed it up, and that's the premise of enhanced rock weathering, is speeding up the natural geological carbon cycle. So I'd like to explore how much carbon weathering removes today on an annual basis. So this is the weathering for the whole world. The literature puts this range at around 0.5 of removal per year on an annual basis. This is a debated number, but and by comparison, annual emissions of CO2 from around the world, organic emissions, is around 40 gigatons by comparison. And in order for us to reach maybe doubling or tripling flux of weathering, it's relatively small. So now we've covered natural weathering, we're going to move on to enhanced weathering. How we can actually speed up this natural process. So, enhanced weathering works by deploying crushed reactive rocks, such as basaltic or volcanic rocks, on land, where they will react and dissolve much faster. And we can actually do this not just on land, but in coastal regions and rivers directly as well. And essentially, when you crush a rock, you increase its reactive surface area so that it dissolves much faster. And this is quite useful and easy to do because